walking in Vermont. Autumn leaves crunch under your boots. The air smells like pine and damp earth. You check your map. You're on the trail. You're safe. You take one step off path to get a better view. Just one. You turn around. The trail is gone. The trees have moved. And somewhere above you, a voice whispers your name. Welcome to the Bennington Triangle, where 6 people vanished and the forest never gave them back. Chapter 1: The Triangle That America Forgot. Nestled in the Green Mountains of southwestern Vermont, between the towns of Bennington, Woodford, and Shaftesbury, lies a patch of wilderness barely 100 square miles wide. No signposts, no cell service, no marked trails beyond the obvious. Locals call it the Bennington Triangle. Between 1945 and 1950, 6 people disappeared here. No bodies, no blood, no signs of struggle, just swallowed by the woods. Unlike the Bermuda Triangle, this one is real, documented, ignored, and it's still hungry. Chapter 2: Paul Keller, the first to vanish. Paul Keller, 67 years old, veteran, retired school teacher, loved birdwatching, always carried binoculars. November 12th, 1945, he told his wife he was going for a short walk near Glastonbury Mountain. "I'll be back before dark," he said. He never came back. Search teams found his binoculars hanging from a low branch, perfectly placed, lens cap on, not a scratch. But Paul? Gone. His footprints stopped mid-stride, as if he'd been lifted. Sheriff's report: no indication of animal attack, no drag marks. Man simply ceased to exist. Chapter 3: Elizabeth Shaw, the girl who followed the voice. Elizabeth, 18, college freshman, bright, rebellious, went hiking with friends on October 1946. They stopped to rest. She wandered 20 yards off trail to take a photo. Her friends called her name. She didn't answer. They found her camera perched on a mossy rock, lens pointed at the sky. Last photo, a blur of green canopy and something pale reaching down. Elizabeth vanished. Her mother later told police, "She called me the night before, said she heard singing in the woods, a woman's voice. Beautiful, sad. She said, 'Mom, I think it's calling me.'" Chapter 4: James Tetford, the man who vanished from a moving bus. James Tetford, 68, quiet, polite, returning from a veterans meeting in Bennington. December 1st, 1949, boarded the 4:15 p.m. bus to Shaftesbury. Witnesses saw him sitting by the window, smiling, reading a pamphlet. The bus arrived at Shaftesbury Station at 5:03 p.m. All passengers disembarked, except for James. Driver checked the bus twice. James was gone. No open windows, no emergency exits used. His pamphlet, found neatly folded on the seat with a handwritten note no one recognized. "It has no face, but it knows mine." James Tetford was never seen again. Chapter 5: Ronnie Rivers, the boy who looked up.
Ronald or Ronnie Rivers, 9 years old, curious, fearless, went berry picking with his grandfather near Glastonbury Mountain. March 12, 1950. Grandpa turned to grab his basket, looked back. Ronnie was gone. Search teams combed the woods for 14 days. Nothing. Then, day 3, a hunter claimed he saw Ronnie standing at the edge of a ravine, not crying, not scared, just staring up at the treetops. The hunter called his name. Ronnie didn't turn, didn't blink. The hunter took one step closer, and Ronnie floated upward, not jumped, not climbed, floated like a balloon into the branches. The hunter ran, never returned to those woods. Police dismissed it as trauma-induced hallucination. But Ronnie's mother? She kept his bedroom exactly as it was for 40 years. She said, "He's not lost. He's just up there, waiting for me to look up too." Whisper, Chapter 6, The Whispers in the Trees. After the 6th disappearance, a 68-year-old woman named Frida Longer in 1950, she vanished while changing clothes behind a rock. Yes, really. The state sent in a full forensic team. What they found? Compasses spinning wildly, radios emitting distorted voices whispering names. One officer claimed his flashlight beam bent around a tree. Another swore he saw a figure standing 50 yards away, but when he blinked, it was suddenly 5 feet in front of him. It wasn't human. It wore skin like a coat. The investigation was abruptly shut down, files sealed, team reassigned. One agent checked himself into a psychiatric ward, kept repeating, "The trees are doors, and something's coming through." Chapter 8, Theories, From Bears to Portals. Theory 1, the animal attack cover-up. Official report, bear or mountain lion. Problem, no claw marks, no blood, no torn clothing, and bears don't fold pamphlets. Theory 2, the cult theory. Rumors of a secretive mountain cult sacrificing outsiders. No evidence, but locals still lock their doors at dusk. Theory 3, the dimensional rift. Native Abenaki legends speak of the place where the world thins, where spirits walk, where the lost are collected. Paranormal researchers claim the triangle emits abnormal EMF spikes, and that voices recorded there sometimes respond in real time. One EVP log recorded in 2017. Paul, Elizabeth, James, we're still walking. The recorder left it behind. Never returned. Chapter 8, What the Trees Know. The most chilling detail? Every single person who vanished was last seen looking up. Paul, binoculars to the sky. Elizabeth, camera pointed upward. James, staring out the bus window at the treetops. Even little Ronnie, witnesses said he was reaching towards the branches, as if something called them from above. As if the forest doesn't take you, it invites you. And once you look up, you never look down again. Look up. Next time you hike in the woods and the trail feels too quiet and the trees seem too tall, don't look up. Don't answer if you hear your name, and whatever you do, don't let the forest see you looking. If you dare to know what waits in the Bennington Triangle, subscribe. The next file is already open, and it remembers your face.